Here's where we normally put our new figures that come in, just for people. It's like, oh, what's new? What's going on? Well, it's right here in your face, okay? You know, normally like line the top with movie figures, video game figures, and then just extra crap that we have come in. We got some more Megos coming in and stuff. Megos are getting really popular now. We got some Twilight Zone stuff coming in, DC Universe. Actually, they're starting to do really cool things with them. The Night of the Living Dead ones are really cool.
They are.
They only made one series, though, so you're kind of lied to here about these two chicks.
Yeah.
You know,
So just the Graveyard
Karen and
Zombie
Barbara
and Ben.
do not exist. Yeah, just Ben and Graveyard Zombie. But, I mean, what else would you want, right?
Right.
So they're not going to continue the line? That's it?
Right, they quit. Yeah, they quit on that one. HeroClix, we started getting HeroClix again just because the popularity came back. And, of course, NECA bought out WizKids, so they're making them again.
And then the mini-mates that I get made fun of by Crazy Jason here for having. Yeah.
Why? I don't understand the appeal. I don't
understand Mighty Mugs, but people buy those. But anyway,
I think he
I'm just kidding. If you want a Mighty Mug, come get it. I'm not knocking you. But
I think he was just getting desperate because he was running out of stuff to buy.
Yeah.
And it's like, I guess I can go to these. They make these Russian nesting dolls of Boba Fett. I'll pick them up. But yeah, we're building on the section. This is, of course, going to change. There's a tiny little section right now. And then we got
all the re-released Star Wars.
all the re-released Star Wars stuff. You know, they did a 30th anniversary of Empire last year, so we got a bunch of that stuff in. Sold out of the walkers right away. Those things were gone before they even came out of the box. Sold out of the new release Millennium Falcon. I don't know if anybody's seen that one. Of course, if you're into toys, you have, and it's just friggin' awesome. I got it sitting at home on a table. Sometimes we get some of this older stuff. We have a guy that does work for us in the west of this country. I better say that because there's other people outside the country that look at this. But they go around and buy stuff at clearance and stuff, and they sell it to us at cost, which is really good for me. So it keeps the price. It helps keep the price down. Then I can put something old that somebody might be looking for in the store.
On to the next section here.
This is kind of like it's getting in our movie section. This is like non-horror stuff we try to keep over here. A lot of fantasy and kids movies that everybody loves. Had a bunch of
like Reservoir Dogs.
Like Reservoir Dogs.
Yeah.
It's a real kid-friendly movie.
Yeah.
Look, he's got a toothpick. It's not a cigarette.
You're going to
Come
be
on,
okay. Say the goddamn words.
Point again at my fucking dad. No Chris Penn figure, sorry. But the Goonies was really cool.
Buy the Chris Penn figure.
Yeah,
Right? And
for
the
real.
jumpsuit.
With the cell phone.
And then you can get you get Arnold Schwarzenegger Last Action Hero, pop his head off and pop Chris Penn on it. All of a sudden he's in Footloose. Okay. So yeah, the Goonies was really cool. We've sold out of a lot of them. They're not available anymore. I'm going to try and restock them just because. But if you look closely, they had copyrights because they couldn't use Nikes, so they gave them all Skechers. Isn't that wonderful?
Revisionist, yeah.
Now, like
Where's
you guys,
the Fell Dog?
the Fell Dog got sold out because he was so popular. Next to
See?
Chunk and Sloth.
I'm not the only one.
But see, if you miss Sloth, just buy a Jason figure and pop the mask off. It's
There
the
you go.
same guy.
Yeah. Yeah, the only I bet Corey Feldman was buying his own action figures. That's
I
probably
think
why
he
they
was.
sold out.
I
Yeah.
would do that. Yeah.
Yeah, I probably would as well.
And he'd set them up in a circle and do his Michael Jackson impersonation in the mirror, like they were his audience.
Looks like you had the entire collection of the 300 action figures
300
there.
did okay for a while, and then it kind of just fizzled out. So these things have
Yeah, we
been
got
here
a bunch.
forever.
Yeah.
You know, anybody watching this, if you want to come in and make me an offer on these 300 figures, take them. You know, they're just sitting here. The creatures are doing really good. The Mummy's doing really good. We're almost sold out of these things. They're just getting popular now because Diamond's starting to do movie figures and video game figures aside from their Marvel figures.
That Gill Man looks really great.
They're just cool looking.
I mean, really good detail on that guy.
Oh, you know, and then we get some more action figures over here. Action figures. Die Hard, Matrix, Sin City is really popular because everybody wants a Nancy figure to
Yeah.
look between her legs and stuff. And Crow. Everybody loved the Crow. This one's kind of like fizzing out though because he's got no shirt unless you're, you know,
Yeah, it's
like
the one that no one recognized.
unless you're like
Yeah.
some gay Filipino guy that works at Campai Tokyo or something.
Plus,
You know?
the skin is just, you wouldn't
It's-
expect them to have that much color.
Yeah, it's like they put
No.
his dad's body on his legs with his head.
And he's very veiny in the arms. That's kind of strange.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm not knocking anybody. If you love the Crow, come on in and buy it. I swear, I'm not going to say anything. And then you got Terminator, which is pretty cool. Here's some more Crow figures that are just kind of laying about. You know.
Yeah, that one's much more attractive than the other one is.
Yeah.
Looks like
Yeah.
he's about to break it down, discus.
That's
Yeah, he
right.
does,
He's like,
yeah.
He's about to
Bust a
fight that
move.
guy on the rooftop who like making out with his Asian sister.
Yeah.
And Halloween always sells. Anything Michael Myers is either gone or going. Same with Freddy. If it's a good Freddy or Jason. This is actually the last one that we have of these. The other ones are Fred Krueger's.
Yeah.
Which we were
Jackie
we
Earl
were
Haley
surprised.
figure there.
we've only sold a few of those. They were short pack. Normally people attack
Yeah,
short
it's
pack
weird.
stuff quick, but that one I guess
These TCM
just too cool.
are really cool as well.
Yeah, last time we were in here, we were marveling over the
Arlie
detail on
Army.
the face sculpt on
Yeah.
Arlie Army here, man.
That's wow. He just looks so angry. And
I know they're so detailed. Even Otis here comes with or Monty. He comes with a pee bag on the back of his wheelchair.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's
This
pretty
is a
cool.
good time to get into pricing, because last time, the first time we came here, we were really impressed with the pricing. We talked about that earlier, obviously, but we're talking about how awesome the detail is on these guys. So kind of walk us through on the pricing on this wall here.
Okay, well, most of the horror figures are $16.99. Let you guys know, we got an email from distributor not too long ago that prices are going up, which kind of screws it over for everybody. But we got to kick it up like $1 or $2, So they're probably going to end up being $17.99, $18.99 here
Nice.
starting the next couple months.
That's still incredible.
It's still pretty.
I mean,
I'm trying
again,
to keep it fair.
if you keep going back to the detail, you look at this right here, and you look at this, and this Arlie Army, and you say $16.99. I mean, fuck,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
I mean,
a
that's-
statue. It comes with all this crap, and it's not like a little G.I. Joe.
I don't know anybody who would complain about that.
No.
Well, you should have met that fat girl who was in here a year ago.
But
But
me, I'll be complaining about it. When it comes
you'll
to-
be complaining about it. What a jerk.
The credit card bill, that's the only thing to complain about.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to keep harping on the level of detail, but actually this one looks a little bit different than mine.
They are. If you notice, the paint
Did they?
schemes aren't the
Yeah.
same. Look at that.
What's up with the
Look at
blue?
the difference right there.
Yeah.
So you got to be careful when. That's another good thing about
This
coming
is
into our
something that I
store.
read too, because the Toys R Us exclusive Alien and Predator that we were salivating over the
Yeah.
other night. I read online that the paint schemes are all over the place.
They are. They are. I'll tell you this about Toys R Us. They get exclusives to 2-packs. They get exclusives to reissues.
Yeah,
But
stock
if you
that we
look,
get anyway.
if you look at the paint schemes on those things, they are way off from the originals. The case was they had a ash
lighter.
from
What's up
Army
with
of
that?
Darkness there, medieval ash, and I have an original in the package and out because I'm super geek. But the paint scheme on mine was perfect back when they issued it. It was dark, monotone colors. It went well with the movie accuracy. And then I saw the one at Toys R Us. You had a bright, vibrant blue shirt with gray pants with really bright brown stains on it, and the eyes were painted all cockeyed like he was smoking crack. So it just kills me that these companies are trying to win people back over with classic stuff by making it worse.
By lowering their quality.
Like the Alien 2 and Predator 2-pack you guys talked about. They're the same figures that you can buy separately.
Right.
They throw it in a 2-pack and put a pretty little silver sticker on it, and you're supposed to cream in your jeans,
Well, they did include the bleach skulls.
Oh my God, I forgot. Bleach skulls.
Yeah.
What did I do?
Because you guys
You're
can't
just
offer
there,
the bleach
yeah.
skulls.
That's right. I'm sorry we can't offer you the bleach
And it's the
skulls.
selling point.
But we'll offer you a good joke with a good toy.
Yeah.
There you go.
Fair price.
So on that note,
Chucky figure.
And a Chucky.
oh yeah, that's awesome. So on that note, I think we're going to get a little shopping done.
While we're in construction with the website, if anybody'd like to email us at darksidegames
Yeah.
at bellsouth.net. Yeah, I had to think about my own address for a minute. And just let me know. I like to deal with people one-on-one for the meantime. Just let me know if there's something interesting in the store or something you're looking for. I'll go out of my way to try and get it to you.
Very cool, man.
Yeah.
Because I know we've had some requests from people. And,
Yeah, a lot of people wanting to know, if you guys sold online or,
Yeah.
that sort of thing, websitage.
How many
Yeah.
push-ups we can do.
Yeah, some very specific questions actually.
So that's it, peeps, man. Email him and he'll hook you up. Another fail toy, I guess. But I'm sorry. This guy is absolutely disgusting anyway. What does it look like he's about to do?
Especially
Or
on
is
this
doing.
angle.
Prince Epaulette.
And look, he just looks very determined. He's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna
He's
get there.
concentrating hard, yeah.
Yeah. Oh wow.
I bet that thing is bumpy as hell, too.
VLTs, yeah, with the man of the bumpy cock.
Bumped for her pleasure. Okay, so haul time, right?
Yeah, exactly. First of all, from other videos, you might remember me picking these up. They're the Kubrick's. They're made by Medicom, actually. Ended up with the Ripley, which there's only 8% of each box is Ripley, so got lucky on that one. Then I found this guy, which was quite cool.
Yeah,
It's a blind box put together, actually, kind of like those Weirdos Star Trek ships that we were getting. A very cool RoboCop with kind of some interesting coloration there, but just really cool.
Really eye-catching, and
yeah,
the quality is a lot better than you would expect.
exactly. Retro Mego Kirk. These guys are really cool.
And really retro. Because
Yeah.
I remember those blue phasers.
1976, I believe they started making these, and they're perfect reproductions of them. The first and only Danny Trejo figure I think that exists from Machete, and it includes 2 bloody machetes.
Yeah.
What would he be without his
I
machetes?
don't know. It's not good enough just to have one. You gotta have
and
two.
look at the face. That it looks like the lunar surface.
Oh, did they do good on the pock marks?
They did. They really did.
Yeah, you're right. They did. Awesome sculpt.
Yeah. All right, and then ended up with the Spider Walk Regan from The Exorcist,
Yeah.
which is really cool. You got
That's going to be nice with your.
comes with the staircase, and I noticed that some of these.
That's one. Are you going to take that out of the box? Because
Probably not.
Really?
Yeah. Some of them, I noticed some of the ones that they have here have droplets of blood on the staircase. Some of them don't. This one does not. And then last, but definitely not least,
this is the big one for you, isn't it?
I actually did go ahead and get the Hare Krishna zombie.
Was it the last one?
No, they have, I think, 1 or 2 more left.
Okay, cool.
But the cool thing is these are actually cardboard, and they're really, the boxes are really well done. I mean,
They are.
even the May is kind of like stamped on there. Really cool. That's going to be sitting next to the Bub for sure. Yeah, let's check out what you got.
Oh yeah, that's right. They hooked me up with the Fallout 3 standee. How awesome is that, dude?
That is really awesome. You've been lusting over that thing for a while.
I have, man. How could I not?
Yeah.
Look at this. I mean, got the Brotherhood of Steel here.
Yeah, you gonna put that in your bedroom?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I am. I'm actually going to put him in the bed with me.
Oh, that's pretty disturbing. But
I'm
yeah,
going to spoon up to him on cold nights.
the cold armor will keep you warm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, as I reach for his crotch, that's nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so I came away with Stuntman Mike. You know what sold me on Stuntman Mike?
2 heads?
The cigarette.
Ah, yeah.
I don't know why. It was just that little touch that sold me
Yeah.
on the figure. But yeah, I figured I'd have this one. I don't know. Since I have the steel books,
Right.
I have the Blu-rays. No, I don't have the Blu-rays. What the fuck am I talking about? What the
Yeah.
hell am I talking about?
I don't know, man.
I've got the HD DVD. No,
Yeah,
I have the Blu-rays. Don't
Yeah,
I?
you have the Blu-rays.
Okay, I have the
Yeah, you do.
Blu-rays.
Yeah.
I got confused. I don't have the complete Grindhouse experience.
Right.
But got to get a representation of Grindhouse. Now, this is the biggie for me. Do I even need to say anything?
You need not say more.
I don't even need to utter a word.
Toxie, Tutu, Mop. What else do you need?
Check.
Your
We're
life
done.
is complete.
My life is complete. I can now die a happy old man.
Yeah, that's just awesome. And they're not making those anymore.
Yeah. So
And,
get them while you can, folks.
Yeah,
they have
a couple more.
a couple more left. So
And you were asking
Seriously.
about Toxies.
and fair price too. $20.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Very, oh man, that's just an awesome skull.
I know. It's one of those that you keep looking at.
Yeah.
You know, you can't
I mean,
stop
even
looking
the
at.
base with the toxic ooze and just everything.
That's it. That's the score. And we're gonna
Nice.
see how we're gonna shove this thing into your car, man.
Yeah, I think we'll make it.
Without smashing it. So.
We'll make it.
Yeah.
So let's throw it over to the guys to send us out.
Okay, so these guys will see you next time on Kackalacky Movie Madness, because it's their show. See you next time on Kackalacky Movie Madness.
That's it right there, man.
That